Hello everyone, my name is Game and welcome back to another top 5. Now in this top 5 we will be looking at the cheapest top 5 classified skins in CSGO. Now, like I said in the last top 5, I knew that there was not going to be any factory new skins that are going to be under $1. There was, I think, 2 skins that were factory new at the ending. And so I decided to branch out and just do every wear of skin. And we can't do under $1 because there was legit like 2 or 3 skins that were under $1. So I had to spread it out to $2. Now, let's get right into this top 5. Coming in at number 5 at $1.54, we have the FaZe Vision. Now, before I get any further, I am going to mention that all the wares that are underneath $2, and so it won't just be one wear, it will be multiple wears. So the cheapest wear is the well-worn version. However, also under $2 is the field-tested and the battle-scarred version. And so the Vision, man, like at first, like when I first started playing CSGO, there was one skin that I did not like the design of, and that was the Cartel. I don't know what it was about the Cartel. I know that many people liked it. Many people like that design, that sleek little design. It's got like the, I guess, engraves in it. But I never liked it because it legit to me looked like the default skin except with a couple of scribbles. Like that's what I thought about it. And at the beginning, I thought the Vision was just like it. I thought it was just like the Cartel and the Basilisk M4A1S. And so I never wanted to get one. But when you look a little bit deeper into it and you actually look at the skin, me like 2 years ago, you find out this design is slick. There are many people that like what it is about it. They like a pure, like a black color to it. And that's what I like about this background in this skin is it's black. It's not the normal like grayish black. It's black at the bottom. And then there's also like a really nice design outlined by yellow. What did I ever say about black, gray, and yellow? It's just it's just a combination of colors that mix. And personally, I love the design mostly right here. I love this design at this front and right here. These two things, I guess that part, that part, that part, and that part, really, it didn't matter if it had it. Personally, it needs it, of course, but I really like this front part and this back part. Looks like a nice fire, a nice, kind of like weeds and webs coming together, forming. Definitely got that bad guy at the back. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Maybe Vision is like supposed to be some demon or something, actually. I have no clue. But personally, this skin looks pretty slick for coming in at the price it is, and that's why it comes in at number 5. Coming in at number 4 at 174 Canadian dollars, this is the Augh Syd Mead. Now there is only one wear that actually comes under $2, and it is the battle scarred version, so you're gonna have to forgive the front on this thing. Actually, that back is slick for being battle scarred. I'm actually amazed. This is my first time actually seeing this skin right here. Coming in at number 4 at 174, we have the Augh Syd Mead. Now, the only, I guess, skin wear that was found for under $2 is the battle scarred version. Again, this is Canadian dollars. But still, this skin for being battle scarred, look at it, for being battle scarred. Like, yeah, the front's a little bit messed up, but look at the back. This, like, I swear, I looked, when I looked at the skin, I legit thought this would have been field tested. This is battle scarred. It doesn't even look battle scarred. For starters, like, the Syd Mead's got this, like, robotic design to it. It's got this futuristic robotic design to it, which is, I love that in a skin. Like the sleek design. Again, another sleek design. But it's, I think the part that pops up the most is right about here. The green, the red, the yellow, all popping out in the gray background. It looks pretty sick of a skin. For being the price it is as well, under $2, you could pick this up for pretty cheap. Also, one thing that is I would also like to note, the very top of the skin is red. Not many people are going to see that. Actually, it's also red right here. That could just be the wire and I'm just losing my mind. But still, all the colors just mixed together makes it look pretty sick. That's why it comes in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, at the price of $165, we have the 5.7 Monkey Business. Now, under $2, you can pick a battle scarred, well-worn, or field-tested. However, the well-worn is the cheapest. I'm going to be honest, what's not to like about this skin? It doesn't matter if you're 40 or if you're 10. It's a freaking banana on a gun. Like, come on. Like, seriously. What's not to like about this skin? For the simplicity that it is, it looks pretty sick. Now, I don't know if many people actually recognize it, but the 5.7 in the background color is not the original color. It's actually more of a navy blue with a legit banana on it. But the trigger being the same color as the sticker. Like, it doesn't, I'm going to be honest, the Monkey Business is one of those skins that it doesn't matter where it is, it really does not look that bad. Like, this well-worn, you see right there, it's a little bit scratched up and around here. But for pretty much the rest of the skin, it looks really good. And, like, you look at this is like 0.4 wear. Ugh. But yet, it doesn't really look like it has so much wear, other than this little part right here. You can really see it, and around this area. But pretty much all around here is mint condition. Like, it's one of those skins that I own 2 of them, if I'm correct. I don't know why I own 2 of them. No, I only own 1, I think, and I can see it down there. I only own 1. I guess I got rid of the other 2. But it's one of those skins where it's like, man, you gotta have one of these. I remember when I started playing CSGO, this was the skin I strived for. I strived for 3 skins. And this legit was one of those skins. The other being the Blood Tiger, M4A1S, and the Guardian USPS. Don't question why I like those skins. I still like them. I still own a pair of each. But this skin is just for the simplicity, but it's just the comedy of it. And that's why the skin has to come in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 at 168, we have the G3 SG1, the Executioner. Now, this is one of those skins that people would rather have in battle scarred condition. Don't ask why, don't ask how, I don't know. It's because it looks sick, I think. However, the cheapest version is right now on the market. It's the well-worn and field-tested. Crazily enough, the battle scarred is more expensive. But again, the battle scarred is nicer on this because, of course, it's bones, it's dirt, it's dry, so having it ripped to shreds looks pretty sick. Now, all the battle scarred, world worn, field tested fall under the $2 limit. So let's get into this skin. It's not short of design. It's got like 4 different colors, maybe 5. So it's got the white, the dark, and light blue in there. You can see the dark and light. It's got like this green too, which makes that possibly a different color. Right there, there's a little green and light blue, kind of. I don't know. I think that's actually light blue. I don't think that's green at all. And then it's got the red background with the black. Already, this skin is amazing in my books. Got that little sign right there. You can see those numbers actually on the back. And it's also a bunch of skulls. It's literally an executioner. Like, this skin looks like, that looks like a tiger rip or a Wolverine slashed it. The bones, it looks like something died. Legit. Because it's boning, duh. But it's just, it's a bunch of nice colors. It looks like it'd be a part of the Wasteland Rebel community almost. Except it's not a Wasteland Rebel. It doesn't have the writing of it, but it looks like it kind of be in that, like, if you were to have a group of skins that you wanted to look alike, this would be a part of that because of how it kind of looks like it'd be a part of that group. It looks like I'm trying to think of the movie. Oh, frig, the movie. It really looks amazing. And for being as cheap as it is and the design it has, it looks amazing. That's why it comes in at number 2. I'm just calling this amazing because it looks amazing. Like, seriously. Now, today we only have one honorable mention, and that's going to go to the $1.66 Scar 20 Bloodsport. Now, there is 2 skins you can pick up for under $2. That would be the well-worn and field-tested. Field-tested being the cheaper, and this is actually the field-tested one. Now, the reason why I had a thought for this gun on this list is because of how cool it looks. It reminds me, it's like racing meets not only cat, death. It literally is. It's got a bunch of stuff. It's like racing with a ninja. I don't know where the ninja came from. With death, with a cat, with like voltaic, which kind of reminds me of voltage or something. The reason why this did make it though is because it kind of, I don't like skins that have, for one thing, numbers on it, like that pop out like this. I don't like skins that kind of look like, I don't know. I just don't like the racing skin that have numbers on it, I guess. I don't know, because I like the pole position, the CZ75 auto pole position, but I don't like the Grand Prix 45 because it's that number, and I feel like it's not just the number, the design looks sick, but I feel like it could have had something else in it, and that's why it comes in as an honorable mention. Coming in at number 1 at $1.66, we have the P2000 Emperial Dragon. I'm sorry, words can kind of speak for itself here. It's a freaking dragon on a skin with the red background. It looks sick. I'm just going to let you stare at this one, and you can understand why this one comes in at number 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Now I'm, of course, going to have this on the background still because it's so sick. I'm sorry. I want one of these now. I don't use the P2000 though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more, tell me in the comments below or by liking and subscribing. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.